Everything on blast.
Jeez, episode 13 in the cut. You already know.
Blast, man.
Yes, sir,
It's a
yes,
big
sir.
episode today.
Big episode.
A
Big
lot of
little
things.
episode still, I won't lie.
Yeah,
but,
it might be a little episode today.
because next week we have another guest on next week, so, be prepared for that. But there's a lot of stuff that went down this week still. There's a lot. Damn, it's been a hot, I'm telling you, my feed, left and right, we're just going crazy.
I was excited to come and talk about this stuff today, bro.
Yeah, man. Holy.
A lot of stuff.
Like, I don't even know where they get into. But before we get into what we talk about, you already know the routine. You got to make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, post it on your social media, share it to 3 friends. You already know what it is. We're going to give you some time to really deal with it right now. Let's give you a few seconds. You know what I mean?
If you're not liking the video, what are you really doing?
Wasting time.
Wasting everyone's
It
time.
only takes 3 seconds. Doesn't even take 3 seconds. It takes a quick second for you to scroll down, leave a like, a comment. Boom. Because, liking helps us get shared on social media platforms and everything. Help us get through the ranking system. You already
algorithm
know.
on YouTube, yeah.
Yes, sir. And you already know.
That podcast is still popping up under our name,
Yeah, really. When I searched it, I didn't see it.
Like a couple of days ago, I searched and I seen the same page. I'm like,
Bro, I didn't even see it like 2 days ago, so I don't know. We're close, guys.
After this video, if you like and comment and subscribe and do all that,
you do all the shabam, we're good. It's
blessed.
But again, I want to say thank you for all the support on the last few episodes.
Of course.
On that from here, we have we say it every time, but a lot of big things in the work. Christmas season, they're gonna be a fun Christmas season. I feel like we're gonna have some specials for you guys.
Christmas.
Yeah, you're speaking about Christmas. That's a good way to get started about some things. This Christmas time, it sucks this year. I know. What's his name? I'm starting out real gruesome already. But going to, I want to say, like, R.P. Young Dolph.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So he usually do, like, a Christmas turkey, give it, like.
Yeah, man.
And then, the man, oh, my God. That's crazy. I don't even want to even talk about that. That's crazy. Like.
Real stuff, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph.
You know what? It kind of sucks because, they always say, oh,
don't go back where you came from.
Don't live where you came from, or don't go back. And no, you could go back, but you got to move smart and accordingly. You got to be. People feel like, oh, I'm in my home. I don't have to move smart and accordingly. I'm good. I'm good in my hood.
Yeah, and he was chilling at a restaurant too.
Yeah, not even. What's even worse, man? It was a cookie shop, man.
It's a cookie shop.
Yeah, man, when they got cookies.
Oh, and he was promoting it too, like last week, right?
Week before, yeah, he was really like, oh, anytime I come back to my city, I have to get these cookies, right? These are the cookies you get. Remember, I don't think he lives in the city, right?
Yeah.
But he went back or whatever. He went to go buy cookies, and man went to blamming, and. I guess I won't lie. Like, if you really think about it, he drives like a I think it's a Lamborghini, and it's a camel one.
Yeah.
And it's so noticeable, when you're driving around. It's like you don't want to be spotted when you're in your city. Sometimes I know everyone want to be like they're good in their city, but it's not true. When you're living that life, there's gonna be a lot of haters. No matter what, there's gonna be a lot of haters.
But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt though, because like realistically, he's 30, 35, 36.
Yeah.
Like. He's no longer in the game
He's
no
not
more.
In the game like that.
He's just chilling with his family. You drop a project once in a while and help with the community.
If you don't know
he's not doing that no more.
If you don't know about Young Dolph, fam, this man, he's really beyond his shit.
He's a businessman.
Real businessman.
Like I just seen that every time it's his kid's birthday, he buys them property.
Yeah, man, he has his money. Real nigga shit.
He's putting money into the community, and then now he's just gone by a blink of a finger.
But I don't want to point no fingers or whatever, because we don't know. It could be this, but this is what I think really going on, So, yes, they say Yo Gotti and him have beef. They have beef or whatever from time ago. But I feel like it was to a point, it was kind of more dead. They both, not like they're cool, because they probably still hate each other and maybe whatever. But I don't really feel like Yo Gotti probably sent a hit or nothing like that. I really do feel like maybe it was just young gun. I just thought I could be wrong. Maybe it was on the Yo Gotti side, but I feel like there were probably young guns there or whatever. They seen an opportunity to get some respect or whatever, come up, whatever, blah, 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 kind of. And then they, they did their thing. It wasn't like he was moving hidden or, discreet or whatever. It was so easy to spot him.
Yeah.
And drive around his Lambo. Of course you can, that's Young Dolph. You're going to see.
Yeah.
But picture this. Because, this happened to, I feel, is that wife and Lucci? It happened one of them. He gave someone their car, right?
Yeah.
And then people, of course, you have a certain car, people are going to be able to spot your car, right?
Of course.
And they got shot up.
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So picture if it wasn't even him. Picture he gave his car, yo, go drive this, my dog. Thing.
What if he gave the whip to his mom and said, you know, just pick up the cookies that I like.
Exactly, and man thought it was, you know, and it's blamed. But also some people said, you know, they seen him walk in the cookie shop, and maybe some people called the hit, or like, yo, this man's here, come over there. And then boom.
But I'm just like, I don't know, like we're not gonna, us as a black race, we're not going nowhere if we keep on killing our people. I understand like we were put in this environment and it's hard to like break out of that. I get 100%. That. But I'm just like, the people who are actually doing good in the community and they're not even about that life no more. What's the like? What are you really getting out of that situation? You know,
Memphis down.
It's causing pain.
Memphis down bad right now with the crime. Though. Memphis down.
Memphis
bad.
is the scariest place to live. You know,
right now, right?
Super crazy.
It's crazy. You
not
know,
nice to live there.
You know, but same time, Young Dolph, like. I gotta give credit where it's due. You know, it sucks because, you know, people don't give this credit or give flowers while he's alive. But I won't lie, I haven't gave him the flowers. I always F with him, but I never truly say, like, yo, if you really look at his, like, his catalog, this man actually dropped, like, every year since 2013. He dropped at least one tape, at least. But he's dropping 2-3 tapes.
And his tape is always hard, too.
Hard. And then, you know, I know his family must be going through. I know Key Glock, you know. I didn't even know they're actually cousins.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, he's going through all those, man, you know. And then speaking of, you know, the top guy is Soulja Boy. There's a problem, you know.
What happened? Because I didn't know why Soulja Boy was brought into the beef.
Okay, because remember, just last week before, right?
Yeah.
He called Young Dolph Cap because remember Young Dolph said I get 100K a show, right?
Yeah.
They called Cap and they're coming at Soulja Boy. So people love to say right now like, oh, Soulja Boy called a tape.
Bro,
you think Soulja Boy doing that?
Why would Soulja? Bro, come on now.
Soulja Boy, no mind. But
he's a troll. People don't realize that Soulja Boy's a troll.
Exactly, but you know he's really right about the thing. He doesn't want to smoke. He's not talking to be a smoker. He's just telling the truth. He's like, he's not beefing. You gotta sign the Empire. It's like, it's no why you getting mad at Soulja Boy. You just said that you gotta lie and you're capping. You gotta sign the Empire. It's not no thing. I guess maybe some man they probably felt type of ways because it's like, damn, this guy. We're trying to say we're independent, which they think they are. And Soulja Boy came out and told him, no, you guys are part of Empire.
They are part of Empire though.
Yeah, under Empire, but probably like maybe just a distribution type of agreement like that.
They do own their masters, I heard.
Yeah, he owned his masters, but maybe just for distribution. So that's the only thing. So the thing is, one guy came and started saying when one the guy from the pre-camp, whatever, Soulja Boy DMs him like, yo, you know what? Sorry for your loss or whatever. You know, you know me. I'm just trolling, whatever, blah blah. But it's not like it's not no smoke, whatever. You know, it's whatever. You got to put me in an awkward position. You know what I mean? That's what Soulja Boy said. Like, if you read the message, Soulja Boy was talking like a real proper person, and it's not like what he was doing on the internet was completely crazy because he was telling the truth, right? So, but the man posted say, oh, Soulja Boy just an internet gangster, whatever. One of the guy from pre-camp because they instead of taking what Soulja Boy said to being like, oh, you know what, like. Blah, blah, you know what? He came in the DM. He came like a real man and talk, whatever. Man goes like, yo, Soulja Boy pussy posted a thing.
I seen that. I was like, yo.
Now Soulja Boy got mad. Like, okay, yo, you guys are actually signed the Empire. And, yo, you know, it's all smoke now. Like, that was Soulja Boy said with it. But you know what? I think that's just a street mentality. But also at the same time, Soulja Boy should realize that, yo, they just lost their breadwinner.
It's the wrong time to be doing this.
You know, the wrong time. But even though I don't feel like he was done wrong, he should, instead of saying like no, smoke or whatever, just be like, yo, you understand the man just died. So they're all hot anyway. So even no matter what, they're ready for anything now. You know,
embers already flaring. So like, if anyone says anything, regardless if it's
good or bad,
they're just gonna feel some type of way.
Feel type of way no matter what. If all man say RPM, I know half of those people are probably like, yo, these guys weren't messing with Dolph before, now they did blah blah blah. Like, you know, so it's happened and it sucks because, you know, he leaves around a family, his wife and kids and everything like that.
Yeah.
So again,
sad time, man.
It sucks, but you know, RP Dolph, you know,
of course.
He's the only man I know made that when he made that song 100 Shots because in 2017. He got shot, remember? Yeah. And then he ended up being in a wheelchair. He said they shot him like around like 100 times and hit him like once or whatever.
They're saying he got shot up almost 100 times too, no?
This time, yeah. But yeah, they shot Beer last time and literally missed and like grazed and hit the leg or whatever, so he's in a wheelchair. So, and he made this song. He dropped the tape that same year called Bulletproof, and then he had that song called 100 Shots. How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots, you know? And that song was hard. That was one of the songs that put me on the Young Dolph for real, and everything. But damn.
Tough times. Scary times we're living in, man.
Exactly.
Scary times.
Scary times. It's scary being a famous person or being someone of like social status like that because you never know. You never would know because your whole life is out there like that.
Bro. That's the one thing I would say. Like, like we're blessed to live in like Brampton, because no violence like that is really happening in Brampton. It's like obviously the States is a whole different thing, you know.
Everywhere
Violence happens everywhere, but I'm saying like we wouldn't have to be in. I don't know. But you hear what I'm saying? Like it's just different over there. Like we're not living in Memphis right now where we have to lock. We can't bring our cars and park it in certain streets.
They're literally saying, "Oh, mandatory!" Like they want to like have curfews.
Yeah, curfews now.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of violence tonight. Like
there's gonna be.
They don't say that over here. That won't happen.
Yeah, exactly. That shit's not going down. But in Memphis, there's probably bare niggas outside posted on the block.
Havoc ready.
They're
finding any information they can find about what's happening on whatever happening. Not only the Dolph thing, but whatever, and they're boom. So a lot of the senseless killing come from she said, he said. Maybe a man said, yo, that guy or whatever is part of those mans, like that, and boom, I'm blame him. And that man had nothing to do with whatever, and it just comes an endless cycle that doesn't end.
It's never going to end. That's facts, man.
Never going to end.
I don't think there's nothing like more killing and more violence. I understand like you're trying to ride out for the man
for sure,
who shot your dogs, but like what's that going to help? You know what I mean? Like after you catch the man lacking or whatever and you actually get him.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to feel better. Well, maybe for some people. But
some people, yeah. You spend the block.
You probably feel good for those 10 seconds, but then when you get home and a couple weeks later, you're like, damn.
Like, could really take that in. You do it. You revenge your dog or whatever.
And now niggas are...
But now, like, fuck. All niggas want my head now.
Facts. Now you have to watch out for everyone now.
It's a cycle, you know?
It's
like
crazy.
It is what it is. It's a lifestyle that's hard to get out of and you can't really get out of, and you're darned if you do and you're darned if you don't, you know? And
a lot of people, I know we're on like short time or whatever, but a lot of people, you know, they're probably not meant for that life, but they get forced in just because of people around them.
Environment, that's the big thing.
It's just fine for you to be yourself sometimes. If you're not like that,
yeah, if you're pussy, you're pussy. No, I'm joking.
But if you're not like that, if you're just a gamer, if you're just you
don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be selling drugs. You don't have to be what.
There's other ways to make it out.
But you know what? Your internet's a big thing, like we talked about before. You know, everyone wants to be rich everyone want to be cool or considered cool in this idea. So, you know, okay, for me to be cool, I have to be smoking. Yeah. I have to be drinking. Oh, I have to be toting my weapons. You know what I mean?
It's not cool to be yourself. It's just crazy.
It's cool. Yeah, exactly. It's not cool to be yourself.
It's cool to portray an image that people
you're not.
Yeah,
that everyone else is portraying.
Post on IG that you got your Glock, you got this.
Exactly.
You got the stacks of bread in your counter or whatever. Like realistically, most of you guys don't live that life because you want to. You live it because other people force you.
Exactly. They're not like they had to.
That's a gem from Andrew.
That's a banger right there.
That's a gem for Andrew.
That's a gem right there. You know, Andrew Gems. Yeah. Give him the snap.
Need the snaps in the back.
But no, you're right,
though. Shit, man.
You're right, though. That's
scary.
Real shit.
Like, I'm at a point where I never want to fake what I'm doing and not be authentic to myself.
Exactly.
Like, if people don't like that I'm not moving like this because whatever, then so be it.
So be it. You know, you're your own person.
Facts.
You do what you want to do. You don't need to, at the end of the day, what makes you happy makes you happy. Fuck what anyone else say. Like you said the last episode, you know. But damn, again, at the end of the day, RP Young Dolph. You know, RP.
Big RPs.
RP. But
that wasn't the only thing that happened, you know. There's a lot of crazy shit.
Exactly. Like, even what we were just saying, like, your whole life is on the internet. So, look what just happened right now. Freaking big one with, again, with musical artists. Why do music artists
What's wrong with these people, bro?
What's wrong with these people? I don't know.
They live on the internet. Like, just put the phone down, bro.
Exactly. You know, just deal with your things on the side.
Yeah, but if you guys don't know what we're talking about the baby and Danny Lay.
I never know how to pronounce her name.
I think that's how you pronounce it, bro.
Danny Lay? Okay.
That's a whole crazy situation, bro.
And I feel, you know what, this is a hard one because I need someone to fight me because I don't know what side. I'm kind of in between. Am I on the baby side or am I on her side?
I'm more leaning towards the baby than Danny Lay, and I'll tell you why.
You're a meninist. You know
misogyny.
Literally.
I'll tell you why. If you guys must know what's going on. You must
have been seeing it.
It's all over Instagram. I don't think we have to explain it.
Exactly.
But the only reason why I'm more leaning on the baby side is because, one, there's no way for Danny Lay. You're a grown woman. You got your bag. I think you got a gold plaque with Chris Brown. You have money. You know, you're already in the fame. Why are you messing with a nigga who, one, you know is no good?
You already know. Everyone tell you no. Everyone's
like, yo, this is what he did to me, da-da-da. You're like, nah, he's a changed man,
da-da-da. You effing his old BMs. Oh, you broke up.
And then when he does the same thing to you, niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Like, huh? What?
Like, don't get me wrong, niggas ain't shit, but come on.
Nah, you're gullible as fuck. It's just like, that's on you, bro. You're a grown woman. And in that situation, when the man told you, get out my crib, it's 3 a.m, if you're a boss,
you have your own house, say fuck you then. You know, I'm taking my child.
Why are you relying on the next nigga if you already got the bag? That makes no sense.
But you know what? Let me really just bring it down, because we have to look at this aspect too, you know?
What?
Being in a relationship, you know what I mean? You're going to try to make things work, whatever.
I get that.
That's now her baby father, right? So you want to live that old lifestyle that, you and your baby father, your whatever together, you know?
Get that.
You're going to try to make it work. So no matter what people say, you're going to try to make it work, because you see the glimpse that maybe it could be good, you know? So you're going to try to go for the ups and downs and try to make it work. So that's why she probably kept on, okay, let's try to live in that lifestyle of like a couple. Even though we're famous, instead of being in my own house, we're in the same house together and stuff like that. And if you have him pumping the idea like, I love you, babe. I love you, this, whatever. Maybe she's like, yeah, maybe this might actually work.
Yeah.
But I won't lie, she got duped. People warned her.
One point that I would like to make. How come in every scenario where it's a man and a woman and it's a falling out, everyone just runs to take care of the woman's side? They don't even give a fuck they don't care what happened with the man.
Yeah,
immediately the man's wrong.
100, but that's
bro,
how the world
Shorty
works
goes
right
on live. You have all these verified people saying, call me if you need anything.
What
are you going to do to help her?
Exactly.
Like, LA is a weird place. Not even LA, the industry. Like, Kiki Palmer, I see her. She's like, call me if you need anything. Huh?
That Summer Walker said the same thing.
What are you going to do to help me? Real shit. You don't know me.
Exactly. You're going to just come like, there. What are you going to really... I can't go do illegal charges on this dude. What are you going to do?
You know why they're doing that? Just so they can be like, Summer Walker and Kiki Palmer, they're cool with her.
Yeah, the headlines, they're cool. They get big.
Yeah, but it's like, you're only doing this I feel like it's bad intentions, because they're not really doing it to look out for Danny Lay. They're just doing it because I want my fans to know I'm a good person.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because we're like, at the end of the day, yes, you could look up, you could go check in on someone, but I don't think any of these people are really messing with her.
No one's giving these niggas, no one's giving them a call and be like, yo, everything is good. It's all through Instagram where they be like,
DMs, like,
everyone go tag Danny Lay and say, hope you're doing better.
Yeah,
you know some dumb shit. Like, you have my number.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
It's gonna be the one thing. Like, yo, I'm gonna insert. I know maybe she going through. I'm gonna go insert myself in her life and be there right there next to her for this next week or month, even though she may not want to, and try to help her and just get her back feeling like herself.
Yeah.
You know, but no, it's not like that.
It's not like that. They're gone as soon as the media coverage is gone with Danny Lay. They're like, yo, why am I still hanging out with you? You're actually really weird.
You know,
I'm not hanging out with you.
Lie. The videos had her looking crazy.
Nah, the videos had her
looking down goofy. Bad. And then the one that really got me is the next day after getting kicked out. The next day when they're on live in the same room, and then the man's like, "Yo, you're my side thing bitch. Anyway. You're my side bitch anyway."
You're
like, what?
King.
Really?
Are you dumb? You nutted in me. You nutted
in me. When she hit them with this,
nutted in me.
So you weren't calling me baby? Go act thing like right now. And then her brother, whoever that was, just looked at him like,
goofy.
Like, he's like,
goofy.
I can't say nothing.
Goofy. She looks goofy, bro.
You know, but fuck. I do feel bad. The baby had her looking crazy, but she acted out of character.
Like, that's the one thing where I'd say, as a man, like a grown man, you shouldn't really be embarrassing your baby mama like that. On the internet, that's crazy. Because that nigga had 10K.
Yeah, you know, like,
you have a kid with her. That's like your daughter's
you may
mom.
Hate her or whatever. You don't want your daughter ever going back and look like,
be like, yo, this is what my dad did.
And he has a daughter already, you know, like, yo, look at my daughter treated this girl. You know, that's my sister's sister-in-law.
Like, she's been treated good, but why come they're going through this on Instagram? Da.
Yeah, so it's like,
I get that.
It's fucked.
That's messed up though.
It's messed up on his part, 100%. But you know what? End of the day, it sucks, the situation. We're not in their life. We don't know what he may have been going through or what his aspect. Maybe he felt like, going wrong, girls could trap guys could trap girls. It happened the same way.
Yeah,
but you never know. Maybe he didn't really want to be with her. But remember, some people have the old style mindset that they want it to work. Maybe she she wants the relationship to work, so you're going to go through it and kind of making him, and he kind of feeling bad. Like, yo, I got to be in this, something I don't want, but I want to really deal this shotty. I want to be a bachelor, bro. I just want to be doing my thing.
The one thing I would say, though, if the night before when he did kick her out at 3 a.m. or whatever, Danny Lay was the one that went on live and exposed him.
Yep.
made it public. One, you shouldn't be doing that. It's kind of crazy.
It's private. Though.
But the next day, you're still sleeping with the man.
Yeah, you guys literally said that.
And the man, and you still let him hit.
Bro, like.
You don't have, like, and then you're trying to be like, oh, he doesn't care about the kid. What do you mean? If you were thinking about the kid, you would have got up and left.
Already, he's no good.
What kind of if the man feel like doesn't even rate you enough to let you leave on your own terms? The man said, "Yo, get out my crib at 3 in the morning."
What time? Didn't wait until like in the evening. So you get a hotel easily. Yo, I don't know where you going, but 3 o'clock in the morning, you gotta go. What? You're a fucking asshole. I'm gone.
Regardless if like it is fucked up because you shouldn't be doing that since she is taking care of your kid. Yeah. I get that. But one thing I would say is, if he's able to disrespect you and not treat you fairly like that, get up and leave. I understand you wanted to make it work, but you can co-parent. You can co-parent without living with the same guy. You know that, right?
You don't have to be with him.
So the fact that she stayed, slept with him, and then she looks even dumb on live because she's like, "You nutted me.
But you nutted me last night."
She didn't know her. Goofy. She has to know her worth, bro. At the end of the day, she has to know her worth, and it's hard. I understand.
Yeah, like she's too bad to be moving like that. I'm just like, damn.
You know exactly. You know how many niggas probably want her, bro? Easily, you'll come scoop her up and
there's some niggas that
daddies ready to be.
Bro, there's some niggas that are like treat her good. She's like, no, I want to be treated like shit.
And you know that's
and then you want to go on Instagram and be like, niggas ain't shit. Hold on.
Well, you chose those niggas. Rewind that. It was your choice.
Those niggas that were being nice to you, you know, you too nice. These too nice for me. Those niggas are gonna treat you right.
Exactly.
But you want to be of a dirt bag, and now he's exposing you.
Nice guys finish last. It's crazy, but
that's tough. That's on you.
Tough for her, but you know, at the end of the day, both of them. I feel like both of them were kind of childish with that. Of course, big family stuff. They should have dealt with it offline. I'm not saying the baby was right. I understand. Maybe I'm gonna go. I was talking about her perspective, but maybe on his side, look at this. You know how you've been dragged through the mud through recently with everything, and all those stuff. So now, boom, you're trying to get better or whatever, and now, boom, he's with the girl. Something about to happen again. You know, and now she's maybe hitting him or maybe whatever. So you're gonna call the police because if anything happened and he doesn't do that, they're gonna be like, yo, if they ever came up with a scenario, the baby put her hands on her, that dude was literally done. His career is completely done. So he did the right thing calling the police. But people are like, oh, you're a bitch. You call the police. But at the end of the day, it's gonna escalate to a point. Maybe he does something that's never the no right reason, but his whole life will be done.
When, like, obviously we only see what's shown to us on like live or whatever.
1% of
one thing there's people saying, you know, Danny Lay was abusive. You know, she would put hands on him, whatever, but because, you know, it's the baby and he's a man, it's done that bad. But obviously, if a man puts hands on a female, game over, that's not working. But there was people saying that Danny Lay put a love spell on the baby.
Oh, the voodoo magic.
Some voodoo. Like, she knows voodoo. And there's probably some things that the baby knows that he didn't put on blast and live. Because he was saying,
like girls,
some Matilda, he said in the live, there's some stuff going on with the family, some Matilda shit. Yeah. He didn't want to go there really further in detail. And then as soon as he said that, her brother was like, don't talk about that. So it must be something that, like, a secret,
yeah, because, you know, there really be some voodoo type shit going on. People really be doing that.
I don't know if I believe. Let us know if you believe that.
That's crazy.
But I heard that she did some voodoo on him to try to get him locked in for life.
Whoa!
So you're not going nowhere.
I'm getting your heart. I'm putting cast a spell on your heart.
Mamas, this is me and you now.
It is me and you.
Me and you. That shit is crazy. If that shit is true, a voodoo, that's wild. That's wild. If you don't, you know, if you guys are watching still, drop a like.
Drop a like, a comment.
Drop a like.
Remember to repost it to 3 of your friends on Instagram, you know. Tag them in the comments. We'll help us get a little bit more known. You know what I mean? But ending off with that, you know what? Speaking of things like that, it's going crazy right now.
It's a dummy.
They're ready for a dummy on blast. It's a real dummy on blast. You did. You already
gotta play the music. It's a dummy.
Yup.
A real dummy.
Who's the dummy this week, man? Who's the real dummy, man?
Let me get his name right. He's a dummy.
I don't know dummy. His name, but goddamn,
this nigga is wildin'. I seen that. Okay, his name is Zach Stacy. You don't know who he is? He's a former NFL player. Yep. He just recently went viral for being abusive to his baby mom. And I would say his baby mama is white and the man is black.
Yeah, okay. And there's a big side difference. This dude is probably like 6'something, like 280, 300 pounds.
She's a small, skinny lady.
120.
120, 5'4", maybe.
Maybe.
The nigga's 6'6", 3 something.
Damn. And
I don't know if we can show the video.
I'm definitely not showing the video. We get
maybe a screenshot.
A blurred out screenshot, bro.
Nah, it's not a laughing matter though.
No, for real.
This
it's
man,
you know, it's hard because we talk on a more entertaining thing, but no, it's not a laughing matter though.
This nigga's like that nigga needs to be thrown away for life. They need to throw away the key. And throw that shit in the pond.
I don't care. You know, it sounds bad. I don't care what shots he may have done to you, but boy, what this guy did. Holy
what do you do?
Fuck.
What do you do for these people? If they don't know,
I'm gonna get real vivid. All right, so I guess there's camera in their house. I don't know if it's a girlfriend or the wife, whatever. Just had she has like a whatever kid,
5-month-old baby.
Yeah, 5-month-old baby. So I guess they're in the house, nothing too crazy or whatever. And then it looked like they're having an altercation, right? They're talking, whatever, little argument, whatever. This man, I don't know what's in their hand, if it was a cake or something, but went to the girl, pushed the thing off her hand or whatever, and then like pushed her down, like and hit her. And we're like, at first, he's like, whoa, that's bad. That's bad. But it wasn't just that. It kept on going. This man proceeded to pick her up, drape her, throw her across the room into the TV, which the TV did fall on her. A flat screen, probably 50-inch, fell on her.
That was like a 50-inch, yeah.
Yeah, well, definitely.
He threw her into the TV.
TV, bro. Man having an Extreme Rule WWE match, bro. Using all weapons,
Extreme rules.
Oh, fuck.
Stop.
Oh, we're fucked.
Keep going.
So then you're like, all right, it can't get no worse than this. There are kids in the room, whatever, the dog running around or whatever.
Yeah, no way it gets worse.
Yeah, no way, and you start walking away. You're like, okay, the man's fucked. And it was already bad. But he's walking out. He's had a bit of rage. The man walked and realized, I'm not done yet. Turns around. Shotty's on the ground, like, pleading, like, I don't know what. Like, and the man proceeds to help her up, but drags her up and proceeds to freaking suplex, tombstone pile driver her into the baby bouncer.
Nah. Did you hear what the man said when he did that? Before he even picked her up, this man punched her in her face twice. That's one. The baby's in the back. The baby's in the room. The baby's bawling because, like, yo, you just beat up my mom in front of me?
What the person I only know, I'm 5 months old. This is my love.
Well, she just beat up my mom right in front of me. This man picks her up. He's like, you stupid bitch.
And then
fam, this man turned to the Rock and did a rock bottom through the table. Bro, the table snapped.
And much as we make jokes about it, it's not like a real joke. It's hard these topics kind of hard to talk about, real sensitive because it's real touchy for people.
Yeah,
so
it's easier to bring light of it.
But no,
it's not funny though.
It's not funny. At the end of the day, it's really fucked. Like no matter what, I know they say love make you do crazy shit, but I don't think there's, even if she cheated or whatever, I don't know what really happened.
They're saying she did cheat, but when the man was leaving the room, he's like, I love you.
So you show your love through fists and fight?
Man said, I love you.
People are different. So
he just threw his baby moms through a table in front of his kid.
Exactly.
And threw her through. No, when I seen her like a rag doll, like it was like a pillow. It was like she was a pillow. This man picked her up and dashed her in the TV. The TV's crack. TV falls onto her head. She's probably like, yo, what's going on? And take it in. There's probably bare other fights that goes on when the camera's not recorded.
Exactly. So, that's real disgusting and real disturbing, really, when you think about it. Because you know what? I always, like looking at both sides of the story.
Nah, he's wrong. I don't give a fuck what she did.
She did whatever. But no, there's no right reason for how you are, who you are, whatever, for you to do that. I think
she could have got trained. She could have
done dead right now, bro.
No,
literally,
but she could have done anything. But there's no way you can condone that. The man, like, that's crazy.
You really should walk away. Why revert to violence?
He could have killed her, bro.
That TV could have dropped on her head, cracked her head open.
Facts. And he picked her up and threw her through a table.
Like, yo, bro.
Like, not even like a regular drop. This man did a rock bottom,
it's
bro.
It's the baby rocker bouncer thing that I seen. Yo, bro, it's crazy.
This man did a rock bottom into the table. Like WWE's not even doing that.
I like looking through both lenses, but nah, that nigga's fucked with that, and
life.
That deserves something. Like
life.
No matter what, maybe he has anger issues, they're gonna say whatever, but there's nothing. Maybe he's going broke, had no money left, but never that. Never. Girl cheat on you, leave. You're rich. You just play the NFL. That's about.
I would never condone putting your hands on a female because you don't get nothing out of that.
You know what?
And that's no way you should deal with your anger anyways.
Exactly.
If you have that much anger issues, go to a boxing bag and
go punch him bag or something like that.
Man's taking on his wife or baby mama or wife, whatever the relationship is. Yeah. She is the mother of your kid. And you beat her up in front of the kid.
Bro, no wonder girls say men ain't shit.
Those niggas ain't shit.
Those niggas ain't shit, not all of us.
That is wild.
That's wild. And that's why that nigga get a super dummy on blast. That nigga's a dummy of the year, bro.
Dummy of the year. Dummy of the
century, bro.
I don't know what nigga can top that.
Like,
and it was all caught in 4K. At least, like, obviously she probably had bruises to be like, yo, to bring to the police. He's abusing me. But like the video,
fuck.
You bring that to any police station, you're
like,
done.
You're done. You're done. I don't even want to hear your story, what you're going to say. There's nothing you could, when I arrest you or they arrest you, there's no way you're going to be like, yo, she cheated on me. They're going to laugh at your face.
No
like,
way there's no way the charges can be dropped like Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah. Oh, my God. But
that's a different story, but there's no way the charges are being dropped for that.
Nothing.
You deserve to be thrown away for life, rotten there.
That's crazy.
I don't care if you have cancer. I don't care if none. You better have rotten there. No visitors or nothing.
That's never.
That nigga deserves to get beat up in jail,
picture
bro.
Being that guy's family, like, yo, I can't even. I would have to disown that nigga.
Yeah, bro. The man, and then, bro, damn. The only thing I feel really bad for the girl. You know why? Because you know how the stigma is. You know, you're dating an NFL player, a white female dating an NFL player. They're just like, you know what? I want the lifestyle.
Exactly.
I might be a Nick's Kardashian.
Yeah,
you never know. His football career didn't last long, and he took his hits off the field, on the field, and took it off the field.
Yep. Man said you couldn't sack no one on the field, so I'm sacking the person off the field. Damn. Crazy. Damn. Fuck.
Damn. Damn.
But end of the day, you know what? I don't condone that. That's fuck. That's fuck shit. Dummy of the year, dummy of the century, dummy of the lifetime.
Dummy of a lifetime.
And that dude's stupid.
That nigga's crazy.
But
I watched it a couple times. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, a girl, one of the ladies I know at work showed it to me at work. I didn't know about it, and she's like, "Nah, you haven't seen nothing yet." Every second, like I see one thing, she's like, "It's not done yet. Keep watching."
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, "Bro,"
I kept on going.
When I see that camera angle switch up, I'm like, "Oh God."
Yeah,
bro, but
that nigga deserves life.
Well,
done on that topic.
Mm-hmm, but you know what?
Sometime,
I think that might be.
It's a short episode this week.
But there are some real things that could really be talking about.
Next week we got a lot to talk about.
You know what? I want you guys to leave a discussion in the chat because, you know, I want to hear your guys' opinions on what happened on any of these stories because, you know, it's been a real fucked week. Fucked week. But, hey, I think that's the episode this week. You know what? Thank you guys for watching.
Real shit.
You know, and then, you know, it's been Shamar.
You know, it's Drew right here, man.
And you know how everything goes.
Everything on blast.
You
know what I mean?